versus the team of the 90s.
I
The
got
Niners,
this on
the
the
Cowboys.
line.
They're underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Play change. Max pass a penalty for
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to.
Well, you gotta watch.
First 2 plays, watch.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So you get to get some of them. I can't expect it. As long as you straining, as long as I got you straining to complete passes, oh yeah, it's gonna be helpful.
Right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm gonna have to make
Where he going? Where he going? What did he get? What did he get? 2?
He was brought down by Malik Collins.
2?
Well, any lane that might have been open.
He's going back front. He's going back front. He's going back front. He's going back front.
They use great leverage.
He's going back front.
And stacked him up.
He's going back front.
Prescott.
He knows that.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
After that throw, there's definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers.
All he did was give y'all up.
Or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
It's Purdy on. It all depends on the Purdy on.
Purdy going to lead
Purdy
the
on.
49ers to the line, 1st and
Purdy
10
you on.
at the 20. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Oh, there was plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling a yard out of that one. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the
Can't come back to that for a while.
First down there on a
Can't come back to that for a while.
The first drive
You watch
the first time that
you
we called
watch
the big tight end's name,
when
but
you watch
I can
for
assure
that.
you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
That was even watch.
Because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers get involved.
He should hang on to
And
that.
that is incomplete.
Felt-
The coverage a little
felt
too
every
good
block.
there, and it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man. And
Zach Prescott. Zach Prescott. Ain't they about to sign him another deal? Yeah, that's he getting some more money, ain't he?
But not much on that run, Charles.
He getting some more
that's
money.
exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Purdy now to throw.
Ooh, he let it go. He let it go.
And he's going to have another first down.
You know you gotta watch George Kittle. I think he's starting to think that's their favorite play for him. You don't think that.
After one on EA Bally Sports.
See what at the one. Are you down the street from Dallas?
The
Okay.
49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Yeah, I used to be where the Raiders played at. Yeah. My wife from San Francisco, so I'm from San Francisco. I'm going to line them up like I'm about to do that play, but I'm going to do something else. Just to throw them off. Yeah, just to throw them off.
Play action. Now Purdy. Again with a big tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to
switch it up. I'm learning, bro. I'm learning as I go.
His number again. He's got 15 yards here.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, he threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's take care of the ball, y'all. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Run it down. Run down the clock. Run it down.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey.
Doing not like that. The calf showing potential.
Sets him up 1st and goal. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough
room to
move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? That exact same thing.
I said ran around. I got something for him. This is sneak attack. This is sneak attack.
So stop from the 2.
This is sneak attack.
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
Come on, they jumped up. They jumped up. He ain't stopping. That's what he ain't doing. He ain't stopping.
Mismatches they can exploit.
McCaffrey. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game?
You know what I'm going to do, man? I got to smash it in. I could have just ran it in with my quarterback. I was tripping. Sneaked it all the way up.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Purdy on 4th down. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Go back up against it. Go back up against it.
60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is
where you think you're going? Ain't going nowhere. In fact, I want the branch stop.
He's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They run again with Dowdle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to
going to the head as he stopped. He's scared now.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up.
Change nothing for him.
Out of his end zone, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You always think about picking up the first down, but in this case,
they were
thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield.
He gonna play football. Now he gonna play football. Hey, that's what he is.
And he gets this one away. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Kittle catching the slant. And he's taken down.
Tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Purdy looking to throw. And he hauls it in. San Francisco. In the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I've seen the mismatch. They was all winning. They always winning. I'm like, he ain't used to that play. He ain't used to me sitting him out there. He used to me running across this way and that way. I'm going to start myself. I'm going to gash him out.
Their defenses play. That touchdown might even hold up until the end.
No, he missed the
That can come back to her.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point
This can come back
game.
to her. This can come back to her.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside.
Oh, I got it back again.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers.
It was the end of the second half. It was the end of the second half.
It started in the second half.
They want me to take this. They want me to take it. I'm going to take it. They want me to take it. I'm going to take it. Take his candy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to
take his candy.
A 2-score game as they've got it first.
Oh no, he ain't gonna let that candy go. Damn. I thought you said it was easy as taking candy from the baby.
And the tackle for loss goes to Eric Kendricks.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
No, it ain't easy to take candy from your baby, though. Come on. Ooh, rusty mud. Rusty mud. He disrespects you, D-Lo. He disrespects you, bro. You know what that means. He disrespect.
So that means they have to win the
He
50-50 balls.
disrespected.
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
You know, call a different play.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys.
Who called timeout?
It's
Who
just
called timeout?
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to cheat. It's cheat. No, I'm playing. I don't know how to cheat, man. Fresh set of legs. As this Calhoun said.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body, getting to it.
Mix on it. Damn.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
I'm gonna see if you like it. Let me see
Back
if
to
you like
throw.
it. He like it.
And this throw incomplete.
I thought he
The
was.
defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On this?
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around.
Okay, I ran the 20.
How about a little credit to the defense?
I ran the 25 as soon as I could. You don't like them mechanics. You don't like them mechanics. That kind of mechanics right there, raw, bro. His name Player 24. He raw. He the best in the world. He played you on 24. Oh yeah, I got 24. I got 24. I got this.
But he overcame it.
Better be open. Step back too. Then held up in the pocket too long. Come on. I got move. I got move. Better watch it. You better watch it.
Work to be done watch. On 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here we go. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers.
Good, huh?
Get them the ball and keep them moving. How about when
you
okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way. Break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They go play action here. Purdy.
I made him come out, though. I made him come out. He had to wait for that.
There in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left to the upright. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On the run, it's Dowdle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Watch. Trying to make the clock on too. Come on, scoring.
Prescott off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
they coming in like that on me. Why you think I had some downs like that?
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one.
It seemed like he was going long, but he wasn't going long. He was. Like that's why they say don't trust him from the south. They be running game, kind man. He ran kind right there.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Being green. I'm gonna watch it.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This linebacking core, they've done a good job.
As long as I got people on you, they on your head.
They on your head. Is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line. They've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that.
Yeah, they really is like that too. They be doing
that.
that.
Much tougher third down looming. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that's complete to Cooks. And
yeah, we almost had.
But this is one wide receiver whose toughness will never be questioned because he fires off the line of scrimmage, runs his route, and he understands sometimes the collision is going to happen. In this case, steals himself well, keeps the arms extended, and makes a big-time catch.
4th quarter, down to the
I'm
final 2 minutes.
Don't think it's going to run after this.
So the Cowboys
don't think it's going to run after this. You better take it out of bounds or something. Don't think it's going to run after this.
Score here on what could be their final drive.
You think you're going to kick it or something? You know, it's going that bad for you. It's going to be bad for you. It's going to be bad for you.
As they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
It's bad for you.
To throw is
look, he on. Telling you. He trying to throw that same throw, Quan. Watch out. He trying to do that same throw.
Time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to say
that's that shit they make your team
do. Non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. To throw, Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
Watch out for him, Quan. He coming. He trying to do something. There you go. He trying to work it with the mojo again.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
Be back out there. Be back there back and blocking, Quan. Block.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game.
Just hold the ball. I'm nailing. I'm taking care of it.
To come up with that interception, huge.
I'm keeping this rock. I'm keeping this motherfucker. I'm going to run it down. I'm going to run it down. It's going to be the slowest quarter I ever got.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
I'm going to stop in bounds and all.
Timeouts, powerless to stop the clock. This should just be a couple of kneel
I'm going to stop in bounds and all.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he only
managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
Okay, we got to do it to him. Fuck it, we got to do it to him. We didn't want to.
The question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia Bills. 1978. I think it was in November. Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
Where you want
so
to
the
go?
failure to connect
That's
on
the question.
2nd
Where
down,
you
that
want
leaves
the
them
clock
staring
to go?
up here at a 3rd and 8.
Where you want the clock to go?
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of
Yeah, I got that. Oh, I know exactly when to throw it.
A back-breaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
I got that. I know. Big shot. He took that. Good game, good game, good game, baby. Good game.
And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say? It's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here.